Bigsby remains 4 wide. First and goal for Trevor Lawrence. 28-38, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Robinson the block, and he goes to the end zone, and incomplete for Ridley, and the coverage by Guerrer. He's a rookie free agent out of Louisiana Lafayette. It's second down and goal.
Well, that time there, it was just trying to be a timing route. He knew he had press coverage, trying to throw it to the outside, hope that they would be on the same page. That's where you start reflecting back on the last couple weeks and the missed reps in practice, the missed timing. How much did that come to play on that play there?
That's a good point. Second down and goal. And 5 wide. And 6 on the back end to defend. Caught. 2, lunge, Jones to the 1. Zay Jones makes the grab. And on that play, picks up 6. Third and goal coming up. With Murphy Bunny making the stop.
73 is reporting his elbow. 73.
Watch it.
Yeah. Good spot by the officials there.
Very good. Third and goal. Blake Hance is coming as an extra lineman. Tyler Shatley is in as well. Tight end, Strange in motion. Third and goal. Trevor Lawrence, chased by Landry, throws it away. It's 4th and goal. Landry the pressure. Fourth and goal. The offense will stay out.
Well, knowing the condition of his shoulder, you knew it wasn't going to be a quarterback sneak where they have a bunch of people firing off the ball. So they decide to roll out. If it's there, take it. If not, throw it away because you already have committed to going for it on 4th down.
Extra lineman, 4th and goal. Quarterback takes it, he did not get in. He was on bodies, and then he had that secondary lunge. Ball was jarred free. It was picked up by Alshire.
Well, now they're talking. Did he get in with the initial extension or the secondary extension? They're saying no, stopped on downs.
Lawrence took it himself. Diving. And short. And a golden opportunity through the fingertips of Lawrence and the Jaguars. At the 1, the call as it stands right now, Lawrence did not get in on a dive. They ruled forward progress outside the goal line, inside the 1, 6 inches away. It did look like he fell on the ground. He was on a body and never hit the ground. That's why he had that secondary lunge.
Yes, and that's why they're saying forward progress was stopped. And so there's no way to replay or review it because forward progress was stopped, so no need to go back and see if he hit the ground or not.
It's a 1st and 10 inside the 1. Bodies moving. Was it Hamilton? Jacksonville on the line, it was.
Encroachment, defense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Hamilton.
Right in the middle.
Number 61 is reporting his elbow.
Ojoku comes in.
I think the offensive linemen were excited that he jumped offside.
Yeah, they were. Ojoku checks in as an extra lineman. Now 1st and 5 for Tennessee and Tannehill. Henry in the backfield. And the call. Derrick Henry. And Lucan is right there with others to make the stop. Roy, Robertson, Harris combining just beyond the 10 on a gain of 4.
Well, valuable first down. Obviously, the penalty on first down giving you some separation from the goal line, and then Henry just pushed in the pile to get 5.
Yeah, they gave him 5. We said 4. They gave him 5, and it is a first down. Henry remains. Tannehill is 14 of 23 through the air with a couple touchdowns and a pick the last time out there by Cisco. 1st and 10. Fake to Henry. Blocked by Rader. Downfield, it's caught. Nice grab, Moore. Brought down by Lloyd. And it's a first down throw. He's up to about the 27. 18-yard strike and a good throw by Tannehill.
Well, Tannehill getting to the outside. Just the threat of him running allows that middle coverage to come up and have to react to try and stop him from the run. Aluakin right there almost gets a hand on it, but Moore able to come up with the catch and get the first down.
9-7 Jacksonville. 5-11 Tennessee. Titans have come in losing 3 straight, 4 of 5. But boy, if they played well today in the final weekend of the regular season. 1st and 10. The run and a big stop. And Roy Robertson-Harris takes a hold of Henry. Gain of a yard.
Well,
to the 28.
All this time is so valuable right now. Series started over 7 minutes. The crowd and the Titans looking for a face mask penalty.
They showed it in unison. And we see it on the replay. The video tape operators, Bill Grittinger, Sean Sperry, and DeJuan Brown and Andre Harris. Thank you, gentlemen, for a great season. 2nd down, 9. Hopkins has it. Spinning off a couple. Dancing his way and diving to the 32. Where he is finally brought down by Josh Allen. Gain of 3 after all that moving and gyrating. He picks up just a couple yards, leaving 3rd and 6 for the Titans. And our clock continues to whittle down at 4:40. Had some great shots today, too, by our camera operators. Justin Jemison, Neil Milton, Mike Serio, Tony Tosta. We thank them for all their great work. Our graphics people, Susie Fisher and Paul Sapp. 3rd down and 6. The running back, Tyjae Spears, with 2 touchdowns today. It's underneath, and it's grabbed by Phillips. Look at him push the pile. And did he get the first? It looks like he did.
Wow.
Shoved by everybody, and I mean everybody.
That was going to be a good 2 to 3 yards short.
Radens was over there. Starting right tackle, Trent, and he was shoving. Where will they mark him?
Let's see, the contact happens back at the 34-yard line, and they push him all the way to the 37.
They give him the first down. Jacksonville 2 timeouts, Tennessee 3. Titans have worked from inside their 1 all the way beyond the 36 at the 37. Aluakin will stop Henry, who breaks away. And then finally brought down by Jenkins and others.
There's that first time out.
Yep, back at the 34 and a loss of 3. 3:20 to go. Timeout taken, and we step aside on CBS. 45-degree day here in Nashville. Follow the road to Las Vegas. Catch every round of the NFL playoffs on CBS through Super Bowl 58. All streaming live on Paramount+. Melanie Collins is on our sideline with Trent Green, Kevin Harlan.
Number 61.
It is a lead for the Tennessee Titans. Jacksonville knew they had to win today to win the division. It was the only way they could get in the playoff. They could be the number 4 seed if they win. If they lose, they're out. It's win or go home. Tennessee is 2nd down and 13 with Tannehill, who has thrown 2 touchdown passes today at his own 34. Derrick Henry has had a big day in what might be his final game as a Titan. He's brought down right there by Josh Allen. He picks up a single yard. Another timeout is taken. He's just outside the 36. The Jaguars need a win to stay alive, and right now they trail by 8. Titans lead by 8. 3:15 to go. Here's how they've played today. Big day for Derrick Henry on the ground. 19 carries, 153 yards. Here's a pick, 1 of 2, thrown by the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He did go to the end zone. Ingram got one right there. There was a 4th and inches, and the dive was short. And on downs, it went to Tennessee, and they've still got the ball right now. No Jacksonville timeouts. 3 for Tennessee. If the Jaguars win, they win the South. They clinch the number 4. If they lose, they're done. And Buffalo and Pittsburgh will clinch a playoff berth. Big 3rd and 11 right here. Tannehill the fake. A cover with the block. He gets away and then he's brought down. Josh Allen gets him right there. Sack number 17. He's got 2 today. Coming off the edge. Ojukwu was trying. He was the extra lineman. He could not corral him.
Well, that's what they wanted to force him into, was 3rd and long, and then get Walker and Allen off the edges. That time there, played right into their hands, able to get after him. Tannehill protecting the football, though. That was the most important thing. Don't throw an interception. Don't turn it over on the sack fumble.
Zentner to punt. Washington, the rookie, back. And here he goes. Into the wind. Washington from the 20. Hang time of over 5 seconds. Working the string, diving ahead, and down he goes. So with no timeouts on that 4-yard return, Trevor Lawrence, who has gone 29 of 41 for 280, 2 touchdowns and 2 picks, is back up there. Coming up next, it's the NFL on CBS regular season finale. A win-and-in game for the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau, taking on the Bears. That's right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Well, Trent, here we go. One drive to save their season. Trailing by 8. It's 1st and 10 from their 25. Lawrence is back. The pressure there from Landry. He'll run up the middle, bad wheel and all, and finally taken down by Edmonds as he runs his way to the 32. Up the middle for 7. 2nd and 3 coming up and no timeouts.
Well, it's going to get down to the 2-minute warning, and that's a situation that I talked to Lawrence about. If it's late in the game, you need to have it. You're going to scramble. He said at that point in time, you just let adrenaline in the situation takes over ahead of the shoulder injury.
Stay tuned here on CBS for the NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. JB and the guys, scores, news, and a look at the playoffs. 2-minute warning, no timeouts. Jacksonville down by 8. They got to win to make the playoffs and win the division. If they lose, they're out. It's 2nd down and 2 after the run by Lawrence. Time going deep. Oh, he's got Ridley. He's got him. Oh, he had him at the 25. Incomplete. 3rd and 2.
I cannot imagine what the Tennessee safeties are doing, allowing him to get that far behind them in coverage. If he catches this, it's a walk-in just off his fingertips.
The Titans, who are 5 and 11 coming in, trying to hang on. They've had 7 one-score losses this year. Lawrence with a 3rd down and 2. Blocked by Robinson outside, high and uncatchable for Tim Jones. 4th and 2. No timeouts, 1:50 to go.
Well, that was a smart decision there. The corner was sitting all over it. It was going to be undercut and a pick 6. So recognizing that, he just sailed it out of bounds to give himself an opportunity here on 4th down. Shane Bowen dialing up pressure on 3rd down. I would anticipate him doing the same here on 4th. Try and force a quick throw.
The running back is D'Ernest Johnson. 4th down and 2. Huge play. No timeouts for the Jaguars. And now a timeout for Tennessee. The first of 3. Derrick Henry, who has had this incredible career, watching from the sideline. He's a free agent come March. There's a lot of speculation they will not re-sign him, that he will be let go. And it would end an incredible 8-year career of dominance at that position, and highlighting today's 153-yard performance.
Well, and I think he's still got some in the tank. I know he just hit the 30-year-old mark. I know it's 8 years in the league, but the first 2 years, his first 2 seasons, he rotated in a 2-back system. Only 110 carries his first year, 176 his second. But here we are, 4th down, dialed up. Look for the pressure. Try and force Lawrence to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Looks like man-to-man coverage underneath.
4th and 2. Lawrence to the air, incomplete over the head of Ingram. Tennessee will take over in Jacksonville. Cannot stop the clock.
You hear it all the time about a game of inches. 4th down, the ball is about 6 inches short from being a touchdown. Previously on this series, the touchdown throw to Ridley just off of his fingertips, just inches away from being a walk-in touchdown. Now on 4th down, that wasn't a matter of inches. That was a good 2 feet over the head of the receiver.
The coverage by Terrell Edmonds, the defensive coordinator, Shane Bowen, to a knee, the victory formation. It'll be 2nd down, and the clock is ticking. There's the future quarterback. And there is the veteran Tannehill. And in all likelihood, his time in Nashville is finished.
And what a 5 years it's been here in Nashville.
My goodness.
For Ryan Tannehill, and of course 8 years for Derrick Henry. Whether or not he's back, as you just touched on, see what the offseason holds for him.
Tannehill took him to the playoffs a couple times, took him to the AFC Championship game 1, 2nd down 11, again to a knee. Jacksonville was 8-3. They had a 2.5 game lead in the division. They'll end this season losing 5 of their last 6. They'll have a winning record. They'll drop to 9-8. They made the playoffs a year ago, but they lost 4 in a row after the 8-3 start. And that proved to be a very tough hole to get out of. And now Buffalo and Pittsburgh, with this Tennessee win, will clinch a playoff berth. The 7 teams in the AFC are set. And for the first time in 4 meetings, Tennessee has beaten Jacksonville on a game and on a Sunday in the final regular season week that the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence had to have to win the division and make the playoffs. Their season is over.
What an incredible job by Mike Vrabel. The job he did getting his team ready today. They came out from the very first snap and played hard football, which you would expect that of them. And can't say enough. I know it didn't end the way that Doug Peterson and the Jacksonville Jaguars wanted it, but what a job he's done in turning this franchise around.